Bloxston Mystery Veteran Tip. By the way, the majority of my viewers that viewed my videos have not subscribed. I would appreciate it if you actually subscribed. It wouldn't mean a lot to you, but it would mean too much to me. The veteran is a town killing role that is a stay-at-home role. Unlike in Town of Salem, it can be duplicated and cannot be distracted by the distractor. It cannot be resurrected by a retributionist but can be remembered by amnesiac. Each night, you can go on alert, however you can only do this 3 times, and while on alert, your HP will be at 150 HP, and you will gain a pistol. Number 1. Vet baiting. Vet baiting is a common strategy used by veteran players. Here are roles that you can claim to vet bait. The roles you can claim to vet bait are going to be Lookout, Spy, Medium, Retributionist on day 1, and for some reason you can go Survivor or Amnesiac, but I don't really recommend this as it's rather risky and you might get back and it might backfire by the actual neutral benign. Now, here are the things not to do as a veteran when you're vet baiting. So, number 1, don't claim jailer or executive. The reason not to do this is because if you're ever going to claim jailer in casual or possibly in ranked, you might get jailed and it will ruin your vet baiting. Also, if you ever claim executive, you'll be pressured into revealing you're the executive. Second thing not to do when vet baiting is that you should not harass anyone or spam just to bait evils. Spamming is not allowed in Roblox TOS, and harassing will just make you look like an asshole to others instead of actually looking smart. And another thing not to do is game throw, because why would you game throw? It's like not allowed. So yeah, that's mostly it. So the advantage of vet baiting is that number 1, you may kill evil. However, this may not work since evil may be smart, but if an evil ever fall for your trap, then yeah, you can kill them. And second advantage of vet baiting is that you can actually use it to prove you're innocent. So that when someone calls you out, you can go on and say, I vet baited. So yeah, it could prove you're innocent. However, this may. Now, the disadvantage of vet baiting is that number 1, you could be accused of being evil if you're ever in a mafia game where there's a godfather pretending to be mafia, or you could be accused of that, or you could also be accused of being Medusa that stone gazes. So, and however, you might kill an innocent townie if you're mistaken as sheriff or an investigator as an arsonist, black bear, or an untransformed werewolf, and sometimes even a vampire. But however, this is unlikely to happen. But if you're paranoid, you might kill anyone that visits you. Important thing is you can vet bait day 1 in casual because the neutral killing is actually identified and neutral killing is the biggest threat, and neutral killing is identified in casual. However, in ranked, it is not identified, meaning you could be killed by a werewolf. The witch and the werewolf are not your friends when playing as a veteran. Werewolf will not be able to be fooled when you vet bait due to the sheer amount of powers they have. So you're pretty much screwed. And unlike in Town of Salem, you cannot kill the werewolf. So you'll pretty much die. As for witch, they'll know your role and you'll be ganged up by the Medusa or the Potion Master. So you'll pretty much die. Also, if a witch is proven to be existent in the game, do not claim town killing or veteran, as then you'll be a target to the witch. And unlike in Town of Salem, veteran is not control immune. Number 3, when to alert. Usually you'd want to bait you'd usually alert if you've baited at any day, be it to day 1 or day 2 or day 3 or whatever day, but alert if you feel like an evil come to you due to your bait. You should also alert if you're mostly active and you are the town leader, meaning that town are following what you're saying. So, and mostly evil would want to get the most active person out of here. And also, you should also alert when you're pushing someone, because usually evil would want to get the pushy person out. Also, you should alert to confirm yourself, just because if a townie calls for you and visits you to see if you have a gun in your hand, you can be confirmed. And also, Distractor can also confirm you since you cannot be role blocked. Number 4. Who to shoot. Number 1. Do not shoot anyone holding the following item, being revolver, sword and shield, medkit, and shotgun. However, you can shoot someone with a medkit if a doctor is proven to be no longer existent. Now, you should shoot empty-handed player, because the empty-handed player might be a Medusa, Juggernaut, Blake Bear, Neutral Benign, Poisoner, Vampire, Arsonist, Consigliere, but might also be a Town Investigative. However, if it's a Consigliere match, shoot whoever you will, because just so you can get yourself confirmed and might have a possible chance to get the Consigliere. You should also shoot obvious evils by signs of evil in which they're holding items that only evil roles have, or players, or witches, players running toward you, or players staying at the campfire, meaning that players staying at the campfire might possibly be an arsonist. You should also shoot neutral, benign, and fugitive just so you can confirm yourself. However, do not shoot your guardian angel, because they have a chance to protect you when you're not on alert. So do not kill a guardian angel. Also about fugitive, you can kill them just so you can also confirm yourself, and you probably don't want to risk your role getting stolen and not doing some sort of action. You can also shoot retributionist just so you can confirm yourself, because the next day the retributionist will say that you shot them and will claim that you're better. Number 5. Confirming yourself. You should also write something in your kill note just so you can actually confirm yourself. Writing something like "get vet baited" or something like that would be believable as a veteran. This is the end of the video. Please do subscribe to see videos like this, hit the bell to be notified, and comment what you want to see next. And hopefully you get some tips throughout.